What's going on? It's your dog, Art Man Boxing, and we're back with a boxing conversation. Actually, it's a boxing watch party. Um, I'm up watching this Canelo fight real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how this goes, man. I just like, hold on. I gotta watch this fight because I'm thinking to myself, man, if Canelo gets knocked out by Triple G, that's just gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. Thank God I'm not watching this fucking national anthem. You already know what I'm doing. I'm over here rolling up, getting ready to watch some boxing. Right, hold on. Let me put my link in the chat. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, I'm ready to watch this fight, man. Canelo, he better not get knocked out. If he get knocked out tonight, yo, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I swear to God. I want to see Canelo versus Charlo. Or Canelo versus Benavidez. I don't want to see him lose to Triple G because they're going to say, oh, Triple G's one of the best middleweights of all time. He's up there with Hagler Hearns. He really beat Canelo the first 2 times. Canelo jumped the gun with this fight, dude. He better not get slept. Said, what up, Art Man? Canelo, 8 round TKO. Look, I've been saying this. Canelo got to do, he got to do, hold on.
What's up, Art Man?
Yo, what's going on, man?
I'm just out here, for the fights.
Where you at?
I'm at
Where
the
you
Gentlemen's
located?
Club, but
Where you at?
I'm at the strip club watching the
No,
fights.
no, like what state? What state?
Orlando, Florida.
Okay, okay. Who you got?
I said it in the chat.
Hold on, let me see. Let me take a sec. What up, our man Canelo 8 round TKO? Really? Shit, we'll
Yeah,
see.
you know me, Art Man. You know how I get the predictions.
You put money on that? Did
Nah,
did you put? Did you bet it? Oh, you didn't.
but
Okay, hold on.
Art Man,
Yeah.
I want you to guarantee me when Michaela Mayer beats up your girlfriend Alicia, you make a shirt for Michaela Mayer. Promise me that, man.
That's not my girlfriend, but shit. I don't know. I can't make any promises, but we'll see, man. If it's good, if it's good, and the people's requesting it, I'll make one.
All right, cool, man.
But
But
all
hey,
right, man. No, I had to get my dude out of here. But yeah, it's true. If she wins, I don't know. I think Baumgartner's gonna win. It's no favoritism in there, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm rolling with my client Baumgartner. Of course, why not? She put some money in my pockets. Of course, I want her to win. I'm biased. Say he want that shirt art. Shit, we'll see, man. We'll fucking see. But look, they got Triple G. He's still wearing that same ass robe he been wearing since way back. His ass old as fuck. Let's keep it 100, man. What's up with these young guys fighting these old guys, man? What's up with that? What's up with them going the distance with these old guys? That's what the fuck I want to know. Canelo better sleep, Triple G. Said, man, if Triple G wins, we gonna get a lot of strays from the racetrack. Hey, that shit gonna be funny as hell. Cause you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say Triple G is one of the best middleweights of all time. He could arguably beat Roy Jones Jr. and Andre Ward and all that shit. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Yeah. I got this shit on mute. I ain't listening to the commentary. I ain't trying to hear that shit tonight. I'm rolling up. I got my drink. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a post today. Somebody said if Canelo loses, I don't want to be called the N word because of that. That shit's crazy as hell, man. Because it's like I think it's common knowledge that everybody knows that Canelo fans are racist as fuck. Tyson Fury fans are racist. A lot of these motherfuckers is racist in this game, man. People gotta understand. The same people that you see voting Trump and you know talking all this justification for the police who kill innocent black people. You gotta understand these people are boxing fans too, and they like the boxers that look like them. And Canelo, he looks like a white guy. Let's keep it 100. He looks like a white guy, and they like that type of shit. So these boxing networks are making the young fighters clean out the old fighters to make way for the new generation. That's true. Hey, one thing I'll give Canelo respect for is he don't have none of these culture vulture ass uh culture vulture ass Latino rappers that come out here trying to rap and shit and wear the chains looking like a fucking off brand Migos and shit. I like the fact that he stick to his roots and have the little mariachi bands and shit. I can respect that. I can respect that, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Said Ray Nelson needs to start training. Dude gonna turn into Bomac soon enough. He is Bomac soon enough. Bomac and motherfucking Ray Nelson the same motherfucking I said I respect Canelo, just don't like his racist ass fans. Yeah, Canelo making that motherfucking money. Somebody asked me one day, they said, "Oh man, you jealous of Canelo?" I said, "Nigga, you fucking right, I'm jealous. I wish I can get 30 million fighting my fucking sparring partner. What the fuck? Hell yeah. I'm jealous as fuck. Super jealous. 30 million to fight your sparring partner? Nigga? Hell yeah. Who wouldn't be jealous? Damn, Triple G look old as fuck. Man. Canelo know he wrong fighting his old ass man. It's been a long time since they fought. G need a few rounds in his last fight to get the mojo. Canelo gotta knock him out. Said Canelo's gonna knock him out. Oh, okay. Said, yo, I got the fight in my Discord, no cap. Shit, that's cool. I'm watching that shit right now. Said GG, slow ass going night night. I refuse to purchase this shit. Watching it the old fashioned way. Of course. Of course I ain't paying for this shit. Just know I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no shame with my game. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Triple G old enough to be my fucking uncle, man. Hold on. He said GGG getting 20 million payday for his retirement. Dude made it. LOL. Hell yeah. And he had to fight down one nigga, one motherfucking top foundational Black American fighter. He had to fight now one of them. He had that little scare with Danny Jacobs and said, "All right, that's that nigga. That's that." He stayed away from fucking Charlo. Shit, I would too. Triple G went life or death with a nigga that Charlo fucking destroyed in Derevchenko. Damn, my boy Canelo 57-2. So you got ninth round KO. Shit. Look at Mauricio Sulaiman in Canelo corner. He gonna rub Canelo's shoulders. Damn, Canelo got that small ass ring, boy. He ready to knock. He ready to knock this dude out. Jamal Andre got to be like, damn, where did I go wrong, nigga? You know where Charlo them went wrong at? Charlo went wrong where he fucking let that franchise shit slide. I don't care what nobody said, man. If I was Charlo, dude, I would have been more vocal on that shit. I would have spoke the fuck up on that. I would have called Canelo out every fucking second I got. But instead, these niggas end up being trying to be Canelo's friend and shit. You never even acknowledge these niggas. Round one, here we go, y'all. This shit's crazy. We're watching Canelo versus Triple G 3 instead of fucking Charlo versus Canelo or Benavidez versus Canelo. Look at this shit. Not Canelo feel comfortable. Canelo know how to slip that jab, man. Canelo, you better take a risk against this old ass nigga. Look at Canelo already loaded up. He loaded up like a motherfucker. Okay, put the pressure on him, Canelo. But when you got to jab and then come in with the power. I don't know. Canelo be fighting like he an amateur sometimes. Like, dog, like, you don't, come on, man. Even I know this shit. You don't just jump in with your power shots. You got to go in. You got to set it up with your jab. Pop a jab out like Triple G's doing. I swear to God, if I was like not a boxing fan and I was just watching this fight just to watch it, I would think these are two white guys fighting. One from Ireland and one from like Russia or something. Y'all don't know how this Canelo hype is real. I remember folks trying to tell me that Canelo, style wise, was a better fighter than Boots and Boots, Errol, and Bud, and Shakur. Canelo's a good fighter, but he's not a complete fighter. He got good upper body movements, but he lacks a lot of things. He doesn't have a good jab. He doesn't have good footwork, and he don't have good stamina. His speed is decent. His power is eh. So Canelo might gas himself if he keeps loading up. Yeah, like Canelo, like man, it's hard to explain, but I'm gonna explain to the best of my abilities. Canelo, like he loads up on a lot of fights. He doesn't fight like Errol Spence. Like he'll try to work you in. Like he do little things that'll break you down throughout the rounds. Canelo, like he just goes in there and throws all like power shots. Oh, look at my boy Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Dave Chappelle, he litty. Hey, my nigga Dave Chappelle, he a rich man. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to Dave. He don't have a good jab or stamina. Triple G, he looking old as fuck. Just popping that old ass jab out there. Canelo, he just waiting to just block that shit and hit him with that left hook. Canelo definitely looking older too. He's not looking as fresh as how he used to back in the day. I don't know. Is it just me or this ring looks small as fuck? Canelo already trying to hit him with that fake to the body. That fake, he throw that right hand in the air like he about to throw some type of crazy hook and then left hook to the stomach. He attempted, or he faked. He did a little feint with it like he was gonna do it. But you know what Canelo really needs to do? This fight's already in the bag. Triple G is fucking old as shit. Let's keep it 100. All Canelo has to do is just jab his fucking head off. Jab his head off. Get him in a position where he's off balance, or get him in a position where he's in the corner, and just rip that fucking body. Rip it. Left, left hook, right hook. Just like how Spence does it. Spence will throw like two jabs up top and then left, right. Don't try to knock Triple G out with a headshot. Hit him with a body. You got a 1-1. I don't know. I got Canelo 2-0. Triple G just looks fucking old as shit. Triple G looking old as hell. Triple G look like he about to fucking grab my luggage out of my car and bring it up to my hotel room. The fuck? Canelo has no jab. Oh, he hit Triple G with a good left hook. Oh man, G. Oh, G hit Canelo with a left hook too, but that shit ain't no fucking pizzazz on it. Look at Steph Curry. Yeah, I golfed with Canelo before, dude. He's going to sleep, dude. These niggas don't watch no fucking boxing. They watch Javante Davis highlights, and that's fucking that. Man, Canelo is not like that skill wise. Like, I swear I hate to sound like a hater, but it's like, dude, like, I know it's easier said than done, but just look, compare Canelo's style to the other styles, like a Boots Ennis style, a Earl Smith style, Shakur Stevenson, Javante Davis, Devin Haney. It's like not even there. Bro, it's like last compared to them. Because one, he has no fucking jab. Two, he has no footwork. Three, his IQ, he got a decent IQ. He knows where to place his head not to get hit or whatever. But it's like he's missing the key components to completely break down a fighter. Like you know, brushing your shoulders, popping him with a little soft jab, and then hitting the left hook is not going to get the job done. What you need to do is pop him with a jab, mix him up to the body, pivot out, jab, jab to the body, pivot out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, y'all. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? Just don't gas out Canelo. Like, niggas talking about Canelo going fucking knock this nigga Triple G out. What? Bro, how much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? Triple Canelo versus Triple G. I mean, Canelo versus Benavidez. Canelo's not going to be the favorite in that fight. Oh no, man. Man, Canelo's fucking whack. He has no jab. Look, hold on, y'all. He has no jab. He's slow as shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, let's keep it 100, man. I don't care about the stardom and all that shit. Skill wise, Canelo is like not up to par when it comes to like guys like Spence, Bud, Boots, and Shakur Stevenson. Let's keep it 100, dude. How the hell are you? How the hell are you undisputed with no jab? Floyd was 36, turning 37, and he whooped Canelo's ass. Canelo's like, what? How old is Canelo now? Like 32, 33? Canelo's in his physical prime right now. Because Triple G is a old man. Yeah, but you're not noticing that Canelo's not moving around as it was on the second fight. Right. Yeah. Remember that? He's been going up and down in weight, man. I said that earlier, man. I really fucks with Triple G about to get his prostate checked after this fight. Oh shit! Yo, I think you guys got someone said that Triple G's waiting for Canelo to get tired. That might be true. Because Canelo's coming a lot, man. Possibly. But he's also eating a lot of body. Not been effective with it, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Boots would fucking beat up Canelo at 160, 168.
He'll beat the dog shit out of
He
Canelo,
will
bro.
beat the dog shit out of Canelo at 168. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care if you're fucking Max Kellerman or Andre Ward.
Bro, no, Canelo's tired. He looks tired. He's breathing out of his nose.
Yeah, damn, what's going on, bro? This is 2 fights in a row. Early on in the week,
It's the white jeans kicking in.
no, man, losing a lot of water weight. And I'm like, dog, it's too early in the fucking week for you to be losing that much water weight.
Canelo white man jeans kicking in. He looking tired out there early. Yeah, most definitely.
Think about in this time, bro. Why wouldn't Triple G start going at it?
Cause Triple G tired too.
Tired too, bro. They both tired, bro. This shit is horrible.
Triple G 40, my G. He's supposed to be tired. Triple G 40, man. What's the time?
I don't know. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I think because
I give that round to Triple G. I would have been pissed if I ordered this shit.
yeah, man, this shit. Like I don't respect that shit at all, bro. I don't either. So that's why I don't respect that shit at all, bro.
Don't worry, guys. It's just the zone streams always do this.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Canelo, Canelo's gonna go out like Chavez Sr. against Oscar De La Hoya. He's gonna quit on the stool against a young hungry lion, bro. Because the way he's looking against Old Triple G right now, what the fuck, dude? It's so easy. It's so easy to really pick apart Canelo. I swear, if you have a good jab, speed and power and angles, you can beat the fuck out of Canelo. I'm gonna keep it 100. He's you know he's flat footed because he had that surgery on his knee.
The making of Canelo, nigga. The making of like, you know this shit about his line.
If he loses, that shit's gonna be hilarious. They don't have to cancel this shit.
Bro, y'all think
He's still solid.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah,
kind of glancing though. Triple G gotta fight back.
it don't matter. Canelo just gonna win all 12.
Is Triple G even throwing the right thing?
No.
So nothing that's it. At least
That's what I think he's waiting for.
He's throwing it more to the very tired. Is Canelo still doing the vegan diet? Huh? Is he still doing the vegan diet? Is he still doing what? The vegan diet? I believe so. He might be.
Oh shit. Canelo loading up. He's loading up like a motherfucker.
Bullshit ass.
Well, that's why Canelo got beat by Bivol, because he loads up with shots. He doesn't really throw that many punches, bro.
Yeah, right. Everything has to be hard for him.
Hey, y'all notice he's not punching Triple G in his arm. He's not punching Triple G in his arm, y'all.
Triple G's waiting for the right hand. He's waiting for the right hand. He already tired.
My thing, if he tired, go ahead and move on and get him. Like, goddamn.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Canelo, he's loading up, man.
See,
I agree with you.
I said that. He's waiting for the right hand. Look what Canelo's doing.
Buckle up. It'll be a wild ride.
Pay attention to what Canelo's doing, how he's throwing shots. He's loading up. He's tired. His mouth is open. Ooh, good ball.
hey, I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all talk about Andre's a horrible fighter, man. Andre will cook Canelo ass too, man.
Andre would he'll do something. He'll definitely do something. Somebody's like, don't always make it.
The way Canelo look, he need to fight John Ryder next.
Yo, Canelo looked mad basic, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, for him to be Canelo, the golden, you know what I mean? He looked mad basic.
And people think I'm crazy. I said Canelo back then fought way better than he fights today.
He looked basic, but he ain't
Bro, like, he had one fight, Laura, Jacob, Triple G, feel me? Like, he's not that good.
You got to go on right now.
Yeah, Canelo going all 12 with Triple G. Nah, nah, nah.
Turn that shit off.
I'm trying to see who it is.
Right, who is that? Motherfucker ordering Chinese food and shit.
Nah, Jedi is he's the host.
I don't know who this is because I mean, I'm in.
Is Canelo gonna put him to sleep?
It's like he definitely trying. You see how it's a little tighter now?
Stop. Be like the referee stop. Fuck was that?
Yeah.
Triple G old as shit, man.
Nah, I think Triple G retires after tonight. Yeah, he is. Ain't no way. He said he was.
Triple G's gonna go down as the most overrated middleweight of all time.
So old, bro. Like, my
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. Like, what's going on, man?
this fight is whack.
Yeah, I turned that shit off, man. Like, that shit, that shit was fucking boring as hell. Fuck Canelo Alvarez.
Triple G should have been knocked out already. Yeah, you Triple G fans, should be like ashamed of yourselves. Triple G, old ass, can't even fucking
Bro,
fight.
Triple G fans already gave up. They gave up hope.
Oh, Triple G can beat Canelo Alvarez, man. Get the hell out of here. Both of these fighters are epic trash. This is not worth your fucking money. And dude, I'm fucking glad that I just bootleg every single fight because I do not care of paying, for pay per view that's not worth. Because it's like, dude, that shit got me so pissed off. Without the co-main event, I thought Jesse Bam Bam looked like shit, and I thought he actually lost that fight. And like he just got exposed. But yeah, Canelo's basically washing up like an old 40-year-old Triple G, and Canelo fans they think that's okay.
It's just terrible.
If this was 5 years ago, then I probably would have liked this third fight. This third fight was just completely aged out. Yeah, this fight got marinated way too long. It's just fucking terrible, man. Honestly, like, did I ever tell you that I actually entered in a Canelo drawing? I think it was like through Fight Hype or I think Fight Hub, but I think Marcos Villegas he had like a drawing where he was giving out like free tickets for the Canelo fight, and I was like thinking like, oh well, like like I'll give it like a shot, but now that I'm actually looking at this fight, I'm just like, nah, man, I would probably be really pissed off and fucking bored going to that fight. Even if I were to win, it's like, dude, Canelo is just garbage, man. I don't, I don't, I don't see any fucking improvements, from his last fight with Bivol. He just fights, a lot slower, and he looks like a crooked old man.
The Zone finally got that Triple G versus Canelo fight they wanted.
Yep, 4 years, 4 years in the making of, absolute mockery. Honestly, like if this was like Canelo fighting Charlo would sleep him hands down. Because like motherfuckers really think like Canelo would sleep Charlo, but it's like Jamal Charlo's style is literally all wrong for Canelo.
Canelo's washed.
Yeah, and the
Triple
thing
G's
is that
washed.
yeah, the thing is that if Canelo keeps fighting like that, he's gonna end up getting stopped because it's like that style can only go so far. And I mean, people say that he has all this good defense, but I don't see that shit. He fights like a very washed up version of Julio Cesar Chavez Sr.
You're right. He does.
Yeah, and I think he's pretty much emulating Chavez Sr. He's just doing it like in a different manner where he's trying to basically duck all the opposition and in a political way. But I think eventually he's gonna get exposed, similar to like an Oscar De La Hoya type fight, and then eventually he'll get beat up bad. But I really wish he could actually fight David Morrell because the David Morrell, if he can get better in the future, I think he could beat Canelo. That's a highly winnable fight.
A lot of these dudes can beat Canelo right now. Canelo looks like a wash fighter to me.
Yeah. Who do you think that can beat Canelo?
Charlo, Andre, Benavidez. Um, I think Morrell can beat him too. Um, Me. I swear. Not just playing.
Yeah, man, I could beat Canelo Alvarez.
Nah, I'm talking shit. I'll fight him though.
Shit, I'll fight Canelo.
I most
Just
if I
send me
had to choose
$10 million.
who would if I had to choose who would I rather fight, Canelo or David Benavidez for 300,000? I'll most definitely pick Canelo.
Yeah, yeah. I'll probably take a Canelo fight over David. David's just an animal. But Canelo, if he's not going 100% on you, you could at least have like a good fight with him. And Triple G looks like crap, man. Sad.
Triple G looks like he's about to grab my luggage and put it on
Yeah,
a plane. That's what the fuck he looks like. Triple G. Canelo hit him with some clean shots. Canelo really aged this man out. That's nuts. But it's boxing. I ain't mad at him though. He's making his money. I can't complain.
shit. This is the best way to go out. Just max
You
yourself
know,
up.
you know where I feel like where a lot of this stuff is coming from though? It's because they label Canelo as the best, one of the best ever. So we have so much high expectations for him. So when he's not doing the best type of shit, we judge him, we criticize him.
Yeah, but it's like Canelo had all the opportunities to give us hardcore fans what we wanted from him.
But as a man, I respect Canelo because it's like, fuck what the hell we think. Why in the world, if you're making $40 million,
A
$30 million
fight.
fighting subpar, why the fuck would I fight these hard ass black fighters that could possibly knock me the fuck out? For what? Why? That doesn't make any sense logically.
Yeah,
And the media calling me the best without fighting these guys? Of course.
yeah, just like Terrence Crawford, same thing. But it's funny how every time when people mention black fighters to him, he's always very careful with what he says about them because he knows that if he says anything like disrespectful to say, yeah, man, I'll beat this guy up, blah blah blah, then that's what creates more pressure on him. But the fact that he thinks he's pound for pound number one by not fighting these hard ass fights, it like honestly, like it just makes his name look even worse because it's like Canelo understands that the toughest opposition are the Black American fighters that wanted to take him out for quite a long time. And remind you, Canelo started at 140, when he came into the pros. And the only reason why he ever became like a champion in the first place was because he was given the opportunity to beat Matthew Hatton for the vacant WBC 154-pound title because originally he fought at welterweight prior to that. And there's like a reason why he left the welterweight division to basically start his political campaign of ducking and dodging everybody. I wish Canelo actually fought at welterweight, or he stayed at welterweight.
The weight class Canelo's supposed to be fighting at right now, to be honest, he's supposed to be fighting at 154.
Yeah, 154. He was able to make 147. He only moved up to 154 just to get but the title opportunities that he was protected for. But yeah, naturally speaking, like naturally weight wise speaking, like He's a natural 154 pounder.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even watching this fucking fight anymore.
Yeah, I already tuned it off. I'm just chilling.
I'm like half-ass watching it and half-ass playing the game.
Same here.
I'm playing a I'm playing this game. You know that racing game, Forenza,
Forza,
Forza. Yeah,
Forza.
I'm playing that shit. That shit's pretty hard.
Yeah, Forza is a pretty difficult game.
You said what?
I said Forza is a pretty difficult game.
Difficult?
Yeah,
Hell yeah. It's
yeah,
realistic the way you drive in it.
yeah. You got to be very, precise. With like your turns and how you drive like your motorcycle, right? I think
I'm,
it's like a dirt bike racing game, right?
nah, I'm driving a Porsche. Oh shit, I'm driving a Porsche right now. This shit's pretty hard.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Forza's just like a car racing game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
I used to
You know a game I like to play like all the fucking time. That that Last of Us 2.
Yeah, Last of Us is a good game. I wanna see like another Last of Us come out.
Yeah,
They gotta make Last of Us 3.
they definitely do.
Yeah, third one would be awesome.
Now Canelo beating Triple G this third time. It's like erasing history because they're gonna be like, oh well,
Oh,
since
he
he
was
beat
the
him the third
greatest.
time, that means he beat him the first two times easy.
Honestly, like I don't really give two craps about Canelo fans anymore because everything that they say from here on out is just all hearsay. Because if they're gonna like come out the next day saying, "Oh, Canelo's pound for pound number one again," then by all means, talk all crap about them and disrespect them, because at this point they have no credibility when it comes to boxing. Because everybody, with all these hyped up big channels, they're gonna come out saying Canelo did look amazing. He looked good. He did this and that. But then once we all find out that Canelo, this is all a cherry pick just to avoid Bivol for a rematch or just to fight any tough level opposition, because he used Gennady Golovkin as insurance. He used Golovkin as a backup tool to say, okay, if I lose to Bivol, in which he knew that Bivol was most likely going to give him a very tough fight, in which Bivol did, he would use Gennady as a major backup. Otherwise, if Canelo was really like a real champion at heart that wanted to fight, about the best, I think from here on out, or from this point on, he would have been fought all the names. It's just I think Canelo just psychologically destroyed from the Floyd, like from the Floyd Mayweather loss, because Canelo never fought another black fighter for that long period of time, right? And but the last black American fighter that he's ever fought, correct me if I'm wrong, was James Kirkland, right? Or Danny Jacobs. Could be wrong.
1 second. 1 second. I said Canelo and Andy Ruiz going all 12 with 40-year-olds. But these are the guys. But these are the guys y'all say are superior skilled wise compared to Wilder.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear what Canelo said about Errol Spence?
After this,
Yeah.
This motherfucker went all 12 with Triple G. What the fuck? Man, I never want to hear from Canelo again. This motherfucker went all 12 with Triple G, bro, at 40. What
What
the fuck?
is the fight over? Is the fight over already?
Over. It's over. All 12.
He literally went all 12 with Triple G. God damn. Wow, man, that was a quick ass fucking main event. I was thinking like I literally like shut it off like 5-10 minutes ago. Unless I was like probably behind. Wow. Well, Triple G, he's already done. So good career, Triple G, but you're a duck. And F Canelo.
maybe 4 rounds to the night. Maybe 4 rounds to the night. I agree.
Dude, Canelo's food. Alright, y'all, man. See y'all later. Shit. Canelo's food.